People. I'm gonna try fishing. Let's see what I can get fishing wise. There we go. I changed that. Make it so I can see all the lives and stuff. I'm gonna try on. I'm gonna try a different spot. There's a couple of spots I know could pretty much probably get bluegill, bass, maybe maybe some other stuff real quick. What's up, blood? Yeah, I took a lot of people's blueness away. I'm trying something. I'm kind of cut down on my mods just for a little bit, because not a whole, at least have, somebody stays out. And other people right now are doing other lives. Randy's doing a live. I'm going to try to do a live. Silly Solomon, he's doing a live. Christina and I went to the casino. She did a lot better than I did. She always does. That's the only thing I can say. She always does better than I do. All right. There's fish in here, I know that. I threw a whole bunch of catfish and bluegills in here. Over a dozen channel cats and over a dozen flatheads.
What?
Catfish. Yeah. Bluegill, big blue channel cats. They're in here. There's like over a dozen of them. Let's go see if I can catch any. Guys over here fishing. Guys right over here where I would try to go, but let's find it, Andy. Well, we'll just go on the other side. Let me see here. What's up, Papa Meatball? Let's chase some geese. Let's chase them. Stupid birds. I don't like them damn things. I'm gonna try and fish over here in the shade. Oopsie. 11 people, 3 likes, sweet. I could deal with that, I guess. Let's see what we can get into, right? Yeah, without stabbing myself with the like, share, subscribe. I'm just trying to get up to 600 subscribers. Trying to, let's put it that way. CJ, what up, brother? Getting my blue Smurfy pole out. Yeah. My bobber I found the other day at yeah, I found this one. This bobber still floats, so I don't care. Probably about there. Trying to see what I could catch. Probably not much here today, but hey. Let's go. A little bit of destruction of the wormy worm. These are fat. fat, juicy worms. These suckers are huge. That's right. Yeah, nothing. Yeah. I mean, I'll show you here in a second. I mean, it's weird. I mean, it's kind of weird. Like somebody's took it. I'm sorry. Like somebody took it and squeezed it here. I squeezed it there, but it still floats. That's the cool part. As long as it floats, I don't care. What am I doing? Oh, there's a fishing pole, collapsible. There's a bobber and there's worms. So I'll let you kind of figure that out. I want to try to see if I could get it to see if I get anything to bite. Let's put it that way. I don't care if I get skunked or not. Hey, Bradley. Yeah, I'm just going to kind of fish right here. There's a guy right over there where I wanted to go. You know, right over there's a guy, and right beyond there's a couple more guys. So I'm kind of fishing in the sun. Actually, not fishing in the sun, so. Oh yeah, I did add more to my playlist. So yeah, so if anybody gets a chance to go and go into my channel, hit my playlist, throw it on, let it run for a couple hours, maybe 5 or 6 hours, and it will go towards my watch hours. Will help me out with watch hours and stuff, which is kind of cool, you know. In a way, I want to have a net and just take all this crap out and just dump it on the ground out here. See, he don't know there's actually right over there is actually fish in there. I might have to go just a little bit deeper because of this out being in the sun, just a little bit deeper, not too much. And these guys are squatting like pitchers, man. I can't sit like a damn pitcher. I cannot. I don't know what it is. I cannot do it, and I won't. I guess I'm too old for that crap, I guess. You sub? Thank you, Bradley. Leave me a message on there, and I will get back to you. I will sub back to you. See, I'm just trying to stay away from all the crap. I might end up going back in there. I might go sit down there and try to see what I could catch. Because I know there's fish there. I've caught them out of there. I caught about a pound bass right in that area right there. So yeah, I know they're there. I don't know if they're all biting or not biting today. They just might be being assholes. Yeah, they might just be assholes today too. Well, I know there's catfish out here. I know there's channel cat, flathead, gazillion, threw over a dozen bluegills out here. So I mean, I know they're here. Just where the hell are they at? That's the question for the day. Where are they at? See, yeah, he is right over. He's right beyond those trees, and he's casting out in that area. There's trees and stuff right over there that I would say it'd be okay, I guess. Usually I get bites over in here, so I don't know what's going on. I do not hunt. Oh, by the way, 3 more knives are coming in this probably by this week or next week, out of my club. Probably by the 15th, I will. I'm probably going to go with a like a tackle box, get gear again, and do that for like 6 months. Actually, I am going to kind of fling that pretty low out here. I know this is like 10 to 15 feet. Yes, currently just drowning worms. You know how I'd like to do it. I'm going to try out there a little bit and see what happens. I mean, yesterday I put 2 weights on it, so. So I technically don't, I think this is like 10 to 15 feet out here in the middle, so. I'm just trying to figure out, where the bottom is and a little bit, Sitting here, drowning worms, just trying to figure out what's, see if I get lucky, and pretty much right where you see right about there is where my bobber is at. See, I'm not for sure where the bottom is at all this thing. I might just go a little bit further. See, look, I picked up some grass. I got some grass. Come on, get off there. Come on, get off there. So the seaweed must be doing something, because if I caught grass, I mean, that tells me I'm doing something right, because I'm catching the grass a little bit. So maybe if I just go a little bit longer. I try to as much as I possibly can. I have a beautiful girlfriend that we do go places, and so yeah, I try to fish as much as I possibly can. This past week here in Ohio, yes, I'm in Ohio, the weather was 102 degrees, and that's to me, that's unethical of trying to fish. Yeah, so. Oh boy, he only has like, if I could share it with you, his bobber, he probably has from the top to like the bottom, he has like that much. I like, somebody can make me beef jerky or something like that out of deer meat. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, it was, like 90 degrees. And there's no way for me. Stupid little kids. Freaking little brats. 3 of them right up and over there, throwing rocks right there in the water. And that scares the fish away. I mean, that won't help any of us. And in a way, I kind of want to go sit over there in that area, but now that these little brats are throwing rocks and stuff over there, it's not going to help me out when it comes to the fish. I have not sent his yet. It'll probably be this Friday. My funds are just a little short. So yeah, SE Knife Monkey, I have his address. I'm gonna go to my PO box, not my PO box, to my storage unit, grab the envelope. I'm going to send them in. I'm going to write out his address, my address. Probably this Friday. This Friday I'll do everything I need to do. Amazon gift card, the SE Monkey knife. I send him his knives. Yeah. Because right now I'm in the process. They're sending me 3 more. So yeah. I don't mean to make people wait. It's my fault. A lot of people, you know, it's kind of my fault. My money's not. I didn't get my money right away, so that's my fault. But this Friday should be this Friday should be the day. Yes, I do giveaways. I usually give away knives and Caroline. I have their email address. I got to send them a $100 gift card and SE Monkey. I had a couple knives up. I said, hey, who wants them? And he picked 2 of them. I just haven't had the money to send them out yet, which is, I apologize. But this Friday should be a very good week for me on my check. So I'll be able to pay my car payment and send out SE Monkeys and the $100 gift card. Just be on in my channel, and I got to get with some people on how to do the spinning wheel. I have 500 now. If everything, I mean, you can't just always expect freebies. I mean, I got to get the spinning wheel. I got to download it to my computer, be able to figure out how to do a, you know, make it as as like everybody thinks it's fair. Last time I did a number between 1 and 30, and SE Monkey got it, so he was like dead on. So now I just got it. I have his address. I just got to go get the envelope and go to the post office and send that out to him. I mean, I'm not trying always to go broke either. If people can help me get to 1,000, I'll do another giveaway. Right now, whoever helps, who give me up to 1,000. I got up to 5. I did one at 255, or 255. So now 250 to 500. Now I'm going to stretch it all the way out to 1,000. So whoever helps me get to 1,000, if y'all get me, likes, shares, and subscribers, give me the 1,000 quicker. I'll do it. Probably like 2 knives and like maybe $50 Amazon gift card. So I mean, it's not. I'm gonna try to make it as equal as possible, and hopefully get as many people involved as possible too. So. I ain't getting squat over here bite-wise. I'm going to go over to the other side there, where there's little rugrats. We're throwing the rocks in. My next live stream, probably tomorrow morning. I'm usually on early in the mornings due to I'm a truck driver, a box truck driver for an installation company. So I have 2 major deliveries to do in the morning. So I'll be probably on pretty quick. So yeah. So I'll be on eventually, but yeah. Usually every day I'm doing the live stream from like 20 minutes all the way up to an hour hour and 10 minutes, hour and 15 minutes. But if you guys like to try to help me out get my watch hours, I'm kind of wanting more watch hours. Let's put it that way. The more watch hours I get, the better I'm off. The quicker I get to 3,000 watch hours, the better. Then people, I can do like stickers and stuff for everybody, or you guys can make stickers for me for my chats. Then once I get to 4,000, here's kind of my thought. People help me out. I'm going to turn right around and let's say people donate me a couple $100. Well, I'm going to keep probably about 75 of it, and the rest I'll give out, like in Amazon gift cards, or I'll buy stuff from Amazon and I have it just strictly delivered straight to your house. Anybody that, if you don't think I will do that, my man there, CJ, he received some gifts from me from Amazon, and he's received some stuff from and he has received some gifts from mail from me. So yes, I'm a man of my word. It just might take me a little bit of time to get the stuff to you. Let's put it that way. But if I ever get to that point where I can get people can help me out, people can help me out, I'll help out. Yeah. CJ's gotten gifts from me. I forget what I know I've given him a lot of lures and all that good stuff. I think I sent you a fishing pole, I think. Oh, no. No. Not doing that. But when people are able to donate to me, I'm not keeping all the money. I'll give back. I'll get people, gift cards to Amazon, or I'll get somebody might be down a little bit, so I will probably get them something, food and stuff like that. Oh yeah, CJ's gotten 2 knives from me. He's got a whole bunch of stuff from my girlfriend, Christina. She's really good about. She's good about getting stuff for people. No catch and cooks. I do not do catch. Usually, if I'm at a Buckeye Lake, if I have my bucket and I have my aerator, I do. I bring back the fish to this pond here, and I throw them back in here. I throw in over almost 2 dozen bluegill, a little over a dozen channel catfish, and some flatheads. So yeah. I don't have a problem helping people out. I think I'm getting bit. I think. But don't quote me. I could be wrong. Ha ha ha. Yeah, CJ's gotten 2 knives, a cup, pens. My girlfriend sent him a dancing Mickey Mouse for his daughter. Sent her another little Mickey Mouse toy for her. So yeah. Yeah, I'm most wanted. Mr. Krabs wants me dead or alive. think I need to go just a little bit deeper. I think. See, this side I haven't fished for a minute, so I need to kind of realize where I need to, how far I need to, how deep. I know it's like 4 to 5 feet deep, I think. And Christina and I are going to be meeting up with Dan the Man August 28th in West Virginia. No, not yet. I switched spots. I went from way over there over to here. I know there's fish. I think they're starting to bite a little bit. I think I had to get the wire down a little bit. I apologize, Carolina. I will get your $100 gift card out to you this Friday. My money was just a little short this week. And unfortunately, Bill came and got me. So, yeah, I'll pay my car payment, and then I'll put your $100 gift card out there, and then I will send out Casey Fishing Monkey, Knife Monkey. I'll send his out this Friday, too. Hey, Gloria. Yeah. Carolina got me to a 500 mark. Now I just need to get to a $1,000 mark. That's, well, I'll probably give out between 2 to 4 knives. Yeah, 2 to 4. And maybe and possibly a $50 gift card to Amazon, or I can get you any type of gift card you want. Or if you have a Venmo, I can put the money in my Venmo and I can Venmo you the money. Depending on how people want it. Me, I don't care. See ya. I hate to do that. I mean, yeah, just this first week of kind of threw me for a little loop. But as long as I stay under what I need to stay under, probably Thursday I'll do it. So then I'll probably do it, Thursday, so you can have it Friday. Yep, there's bites. Yep, there's bites. I know there's fish here. I just gotta take, And I'm gonna go to my storage unit tomorrow. I might do a small live there, like 10-15 minutes. Show you all my mobile tackle box store. Joshua_420. Joshua-420 calls me the mobile fishing tackle. So, I mean, I have a big ass worm on here, so I'm just trying to get this thing out a little bit further. Yeah, there we go. I let it float. Just kind of letting it. Hey, that'd be cool. Yeah, where's all my goodies that you're supposed to be sending me there, CJ? Poor man needs something to eat. Christina gave me 2 pizzas so I could at least survive for the next day or 2. See, I throw it this way, and I throw it over here, and it kind of slides this way. Yeah, so if y'all could just do the like, share, subscribe. I'll have a playlist. If you have something that you're not using, an old phone or computer during the day, just throw my playlist on. Let it run for 6 or 8 hours, 10 hours. That helps me out with my watch hours. I'm trying to get more watch hours than I am trying to get subscribers. Because once I get the watch hours, means I can now do a lot more stuff. She's going to call her doctor tomorrow. It's pretty bad. She's almost out of eardrops, and the doctor said, "Hey, it has antibiotic, has has and has medicine to help her out, antibiotics and all that stuff in the eardrop, but she still can't hear out of it." We went up to the casino today. As usual, my baby girl does a lot better than I do. She still could hear out the left ear, but the right ear, yeah. Trying to get her better before the 23rd. I might have to go out just a little bit further. I don't want to get this thing snagged in the tree because this line is 15. Yeah, 15 pounds. So, yeah. I mean, if anything, I'll try one more spot, then I'll give up and go back in and start talking. See what people don't realize. Yeah, I can get the 1,000. I can get the 1,000 subscribers, but it's the watch hours you need. That watch hours is what helps deem you. If you get, stickers for people to put, Yeah, she's she's had it where her surgery on her left ankle, she tore Achilles tendon. But when the doctor went in there, when he reattached the one on her ankle, he went, whoa, and he had to go back up in between and her calf, and he had to reattach it there too. So yeah, she's had those two surgery, that surgery. I've been with her for 11 years. She's gone through a lot of sickness. Yeah, I don't know what members wise. I'm going to try. If it's not, it probably won't be this weekend. That won't probably be the 8th. Probably by the 15th, when the Ohio has that non-tax day. I think I'm going to take my fat ass and I'm going to go get a printer, go get me some waterproof and outside stickers. I'm going to start printing up all my stuff. And I'm thinking, see, like this bandana, I had that one that I've been wearing a lot. Christina has it. I'm thinking about going to go get 10 of them with my logo and stuff on it. Sheesh, there it goes. Yep. Come on. Yeah, there he goes. Yeah, they're biting it now. So yeah, I'm thinking about getting a nice headband with my fish picture that Christina made for me. Yeah, so she has my fish, my bass fish, and I'm about ready to try to get like 10 of these. But the difference is like this front, like the front would have the picture, my Matthew's Adventures across the top, Matthew Jones 7222 on the bottom, and then but what it does is, if you guys see my other one with the little American flag one, it has a bunch here, so then this whole front would be open for for my stuff. I'm thinking about doing that too, just kind of have a little bit of a merch store, and if people want to buy them, they can buy them from me, or I could just give them out, do whatever. Come on, you stupid fish. But yeah, I'm thinking about that. 10 of them's probably going to run be about $35-40. And that's what I'm going to try to do. Christina and I got to figure that out. Once we figure it out, so if I get 10, she might want 10 for her stuff. So people could check her out and send Yeah, you wear one? We weren't too for sure if you would wear one or not, CJ. We were talking about that today while we're going to the casino. Like, well, I was like, well, because what it is I got 6 of them today for her and I. I got 3, she got 3. It cost me around $90. So, if I get 10, I'll have my logo and all my, my YouTube channel on the bottom with Matthew's Adventures on top with my picture on it. It has like a little bunch in the back. It's kind of like a little knot, like a big. And yeah. And what could happen is then yeah, I'll hand out probably about 3 or 4 of them, get people to wear them. I would wear my own stuff, so yeah. Or I could get hats made. I'm not for sure yet. Do I want to get hats and those bandanas done? Bandanas are kind of cool because, you can leave your top of your head open. You ain't getting no 8x10 autograph photo by my stupid ass. What I might do is get like I'm thinking blue, not black. So what I could do is, if people want something like that, my stickers once I'm able to start doing once I get my stickers, I will sign at least one of them. I'll send them out in a batch of 2s. So people could, so one could be signed and one could be put on like a tackle box or one on a car, These little brown flies are enjoying my bobber because it's like sitting right there. They land on it, rest for a minute. I mean, I've had bites. So, I mean, it's not like I'm not getting bites or nothing. I want Christina's input, and so if I do 10 of mine, I'll probably do 10 of hers. So like each week I would wear mine and I would wear one of hers. Nobody's really doing bandanas, so I'll show you something real quick. See how this is sitting? I would have like my picture here, Matthew's Adventures across the top, or right through here, and I would have my email address right through here. But it's going to be like my little black and my little flag one I have. Now I don't have because Christina has. You ain't going to be me. Haha. Well, let me figure out how much the cost is, and then I got people's addresses, so I might give out first 5, and then the rest of them I have to probably sell them a little bit just to recoup a little bit of money. I mean, I won't be asking for like a $30 or $15 or something for it. No, just give me like $5 or $6 for them. I think $6 would be pretty cool. But yeah, I got to go through with Christina's. CJ, you're going to have to shave your beard, shave your mustache, and shave your head. And you have to be around 230 pounds. And you have to have 19 fishing poles, 18 or 19 fishing poles, and you got to have close to 15 tackle boxes full of gear. And you got to have a wagon. My little shotgun wagon. That wagon 2 weeks ago when I was out there at Buckeye Lake came in handy. Had my 2 7 and 9 foot fishing poles out there. Caught catfish on it. But what I need to do is I need to go to my storage unit and add some weight to the 200-pound line, so when I cast it, I can cast it out far. Now I don't know what's going on with these fish, but now they, let them sit. I'll just sit here for a little bit longer. So I know Christina wants one. CJ would want one. Blood, you would want one. Probably Crazy would want one. So, you know. My barber's right at the end of the thing there. I don't know if this might be too... No, I mean, they were biting it at that level. I might have to shrink it up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, you butthole. Get out of the tree. Get out of the tree. Give me back my line. Don't tell me I lost it in the... I ain't losing this son of a bitch in the tree. Trust me. There we go. I'm not trying to lose my worm again. Yesterday was a disaster. But a lure and sent that sucker in, went up and over a power line. Nah, I wouldn't get one for diesel. Get it for humans only for right now. I can't tell if the fish are eating, you know, making it bounce up and down or not. Appreciate 14 people in. Let's see, I'm about ready just to shrink this down just a little bit. I think right about there should be good, I think. I don't know if they're high, they're low, where they're sitting at or nothing like that. Oh, there we go. Getting more bites now, I think. So I get like two or three of them, 2 or 3 of those headbands tomorrow, and then I will get the rest by the 9th. And then I'll pay my car payment. Yeah, see, I might need to go out just a little bit further. Just a little bit. I don't know why the fish are being picky, but they are being picky. Daggone it. Oh, I'm starting to hate this spot, but that's alright. There we go. I'll bring it in. I'll bring it in right about there. Ugh. I am going to put my fishing pole just like... daggone it. Brought it in too close. Yeah, brought it in way too close. Not where I wanted it to be. Not at all. Do not want that to be that close. Ah, sheesh. I'm a dork. FedEx. My shit already came in. I'll be so surprised. Okay, there we go. Let me get this all the way from there. Pardon my French. I know I'm an American, so yeah. We have filthy mouths, and I apologize for mine. I'm trying to do a lot better. Oh, don't you dare. Come on, you butthead. Okay, there it is. Hey, making that worm go work for it, huh? Alright, I'm going to leave that up there, but I'm going to pull it in a little bit. Set that like that. I'm going to stand up because I'm kind of sitting in the dirt and stuff. Let me get my big butt up. There we go. See, the only bad part is I don't know how. That's between 4 to 6 feet, I think. What up, popcorn? Popcorn 7, what's up? I just sitting here fishing. I'm getting somewhat, if you can say, somewhat bites here and there. I know there's fish in here. I put a whole lot of them in here, so I know there's fish in here, so. I'm just kind of let my bobber sit there and just kind of chill. The little bugs have been kind of happy that my bobber's been out there, but I don't know if I need to be in the shade more often. If I need to be in the shade or not, or need to drop it down just a little bit further. I'm not for sure. I brought it up, but then I put it down, but then I brought it back up, so I don't know what I need to do. These waterways is kind of crazy, unfortunately. I will go about a foot longer, that's all. If y'all hadn't had a chance, I know the ones that have Christina's number, go ahead and give her a jingle. Tell her you missed her on the chat. People gotten up here in the tree. There is up in that area, there is a bobber, so yeah. People have lost the bobbers and stuff. If I don't get any more bites, I'm going to move somewhere else. Real, how you doing, brother? Nice seeing you. I'm just bait drowning worms, and right now, like all the fish have decided not to come out and play. I got a worm. Telling the guys here that we're on, if you ever been on my live, the little bandana I wear every morning, the bandana, I'll show you real quick here real fast. I'm getting a bandanas. I'm thinking about getting like 10 of them, having my picture from my page like right here on the side, and having a Matthew's Adventures across the top here, and then having my, at Matthew Jones 7222, getting like 10 of those, and then possibly giving them out, or kind of selling them a little bit. Get me like 10 of them. Hopefully 10 will get me a better deal instead of just buying like 2 or 3 of them. I know so far Christina wants one, CJ wants one, and Blood wants one. So those 3 would probably get it, and then anybody else, if I sell any of them, I'll just tell you all to cash at me like $6, $6 or something like that, and then what I'll do is majority of that money is going to go into for me to send you the cap, send you the headband, and I'll pack it in a small envelope and send that bitch off. Yeah, these fish are being rude. I dumped over a half a dozen of them in here before. See, look, now they want to play with me, mess with me a little bit. He just did a little bobber. Oh, there you go, bobber bounce. I know I got a big piece. I mean, I got a great big worm on it, so yeah. Nobody has really. I'm gonna try to get them, at least like 10 of them, and try them out, see if people like want them enough. I'll just keep ordering them and just sell them for like $6. Mainly that money's just going to go to, I'm in Ohio. That smack right there, I'm in Columbus, actually, technically, Ohio. Columbus, Ohio. home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, Columbus Blue Jackets, Columbus Crew, and soon to be the UFL. So yeah, and we have the Cleveland Monsters, we have Cincinnati Bengals, Cleveland Browns, Cincinnati Reds, Cleveland Indians / Guardians. Yeah. Yeah. See, them idiots, what they should have never done is taken away the Indians. They were bitching about the Chief Wahoo, that fake Indian that they had, the Indian cartoon character. That's all they were bitching about. They didn't want the whole name changed. They didn't mind the Cleveland Indians. They just didn't like the mascot. And what did those fucking idiots do? Oh, we'll just take it all away. No, morons. You could have left the Cleveland Indians. Just they were pissed off about the Chief Wahoo. Alright. Just kind of be careful how you... I don't mind it, but just kind of remember YouTube will kind of abbreviate if you say any cuss words so that YouTube will not make you hide it. Yeah, I agree. He's trying to do his best, and the Democrats and other Republicans need to be, I hate to say this, taken out, make them lose their seats, and let him do what he needs to do. Congress needs to kind of just sit back, say, okay, you want this? Done. You want that? Done. You want this done? Done. What's the worst? Growth. We get to have everything what we need. Yeah, Trump does rule. I'm a Trump supporter. Just try not to go too political. I don't want to scare too many people off. Oh, he's a Trump supporter. Well, yeah. For one, when I file my taxes this year, all my overtime, I get paid back for it. Yeah. Yeah, it was really good. Shoot. He just told that chick that was doing job market numbers, he said, peace out, chick, you going, bye. Because she wasn't giving out the right numbers on the job stuff. Trump was like, chick, I want to know all the numbers. I want everything. I want to know every number. I want to know what you guys are, what's going on. And this chick wasn't doing it. He said, peace out, chick, you're going. Colby. No, it ain't slaying shit today. I'm about ready to move to a different spot. Fish are being dicks today. I give them fresh worms and stuff and they're still being dicks. You been using that new fishing pole, Colby? I don't care. Get a tan? Yeah, if I had my butt out, I'd tan that sucker, turn it brown. Go to a new beach and say, look at me, I'm so sexy and so white. Help me get tan so I don't look so bright. I mean, that's what I would do. Yeah, I'm just doing the Ball Burns thing, I don't care if I get skunked, I get skunked. I don't care. Actually, I'm going to try a different spot. This pond is so big. I mean, it's like 8 to 10 acres. So it's not like I won't be able to find fish. I mean, let me see here. Let me kind of cast this out here real quick, see if I can maybe tempt some of these fish over in this area. There we go. Let me see if I can put that there right now. I'll just let that sit there. But from here, it goes back over there. Okay, come on, quit. You see where the right back over here? Pond goes back there. Still goes way back over there, to the left and to the right. Bro, I feel the bites and stuff all the time. You just might be used to a certain type of pole, which, you know, hey, I understand. So if you want to give that pole to your brother or something like that, or to your dad, you know, I mean, I caught a bluegill yesterday on this fishing pole. This is just pretty much the same thing as the green goblin. But I mean, if you don't like it, that's I think there's carp in here. I'm not 100% sure. That's my fault. I apologize. But Colby, do whatever you need to do with it. If you want to give it away, go ahead and give it away. I mean, that's your pole. We kind of had a deal. I just didn't realize, you know, maybe one day, maybe here in the next couple weeks or something, I'll send you out another pole, a 2-piece pole for you. Because I did screw that up, so I mean, that's kind of my bad, my fault. Just let me know. And you know, Joshua loves his. Joshua and Justin love theirs. Justin, because the first pole I gave him, he broke the tip, the black part right here on towards the end here. He broke that by accident. He felt so bad. I'm like, look, brother, that was a weak point in the fishing pole. We could just get a new one, and which, you know, I did. I got him a new one. Got the money back. Sent the old one back. Sent back the first fishing pole I had. They're real messed up on it, so I send it back. Okay. I mean, Colby, truthfully, brother, do whatever you need to do with that other pole. If you want to give it to your brother, your dad, you know, you want to give it away on a giveaway, go for it. If you give it away, I'm not going to try to go in there and try to win it back, you know. I already have one. Right now, I'm just kind of cruising down the banks here a little bit. See if I can catch anything. I know there's catfish. I know there's bluegill. I think there's carp in here. I think there is crappie in here. Catfish. I thought the medium would have worked perfectly for you, but I mean, brother, the only thing you have to do is tell me, yeah, I wouldn't mind I'll get you a heavy pole. See if I could get you one that's a heavy pole if you want me to. Yeah, I don't mind my poles. I got 2 of them. I got this blue one and I got the green one. Colby, I'll leave that up to you, brother. If you want to give it away, give it away. If you don't, you don't have to. I mean, I've caught off that green fishing pole of mine. I caught a 3-pound 19-ounce catfish on it. So yeah, I mean, it can handle it could handle it. I mean, I was able to pull in over 3-pound catfish. So yeah, these dummies don't know how to do their stuff. I'll tell you that. They broke the plunger parts and they've been broke. Jeez, dummies. That's alright. I'll just take the hook off of it because, dude, I'm not these too many kids. I'll take that and possibly throw it away. I mean, look at that. Somebody left a small little red hook. I'm not trying to let, a little kid or something around here, I'll throw it up in a corner somewhere so it won't, I don't have to worry about a kid getting his foot stuck with it and the parents be madder than hell. Oh, you butthead. Come on, quick. There we go. So, yeah, if you want to give it away, give it away. If you want to keep it and use it for smaller fish, I know it can handle up at least close to a 4-pound catfish. I know that for a fact, so. I'm going to try to get to 1,000 myself and try, I got more knives coming. I got 3 more coming. I get to go meet Dan the man here in about a couple weeks on the 23rd. I get my knife case, so yeah. Like I tell everybody I send them to, those are your guys' fishing poles. You guys can do whatever you want to. I know what I'm going to do real quick. I'm going to try to throw it in the shade. Maybe I get lucky. I don't care if I get skunked or not. These fish are being dorks today. I don't know why, but they are. I mean, there's a worm on it, so I don't know. Mexicans come out with a can and no fishing pole, just a can, and they see, there we go. I got to figure out the distance from where Christina and I are going to stay to the Cabela's in West Virginia. Go meet Dan up at the Cabela's. Not really. I think up to the year, I think it says I'm at like 560 something, 560, 600. I kind of found a hack. You put all your videos in a playlist and tell people to go watch your playlist, and then that will help you out on watch hours. I did it on my other phone under another account. I got 8 hours. Yeah, I got 8 hours off the watching my own videos off of a different account because it has a different IP address. Bloodshed. He put me on four of his devices and got me 16 hours of watch time. So yeah. Yeah, but you're able to do longer streams than I was being able to. See, I was doing a half hour here, half hour there, 20 minutes here, hour there. I don't do the 4 to 5, 6 hour, streams. I mean, that's technically the only difference is, yeah, I wish I had 1,900 hours. I wish I, it was closer to 3,000, but I'm not. Not yet. Not yet. I gotten like 800, 900. So, yeah. These fish ain't biting today. I'm going to go say screw it. go to my buddy's apartment and just kind of get my selfie stick and see. I'm trying to get to watch hours. That's the thing I'm trying to do. I know people. We want to have the 1,000 subscribers, but I kind of want the more watch hours only to deal with. So I know, so I know I'm getting my hours. See, like I said with Bloodshed, he did four streams. Yeah, I don't know. I must not be likable. It don't really bother me anyway. So I mean, I'm just kind of do my little thing, I guess. See, this dude's fishing right up against the rocks. Yeah, I understand there's fish right here around the rocks area, but I mean, I know there's catfish. So I mean, I could probably go 4 to 5 extra feet and go out there in the middle and just kind of let it sit. But I know some of the small bluegills and stuff hang out around in here, so. Oh, there we go. Bobbin, dobbin, dobbin, bobbin. See, I don't even know if they stole my worm or not, so. No, he's still there. Still there. Yeah. I'm trying. That's a slow process. Doesn't really bother me, so, hey. Like I figured out, I'm going to try like the headband I'm wearing. I have a smaller one that just covers like the top, doesn't cover the whole head. It kind of goes back into like a knot. I'm going to try to make my own and have them send them out. Or I might also try to do some hats for a little bit too. Do hats and those. So if somebody doesn't want a bandana, they could use a hat. Bandana, I like it better, but that Christina have my other one. The one I was been using on my streams. If you ever kind of look at that bandana, I'm gonna have them. I'm gonna have mine. I'm gonna have some made for my channel. Come on, you big fat boogers. See, I know there's fish in here. They mess with my bobber, but. Yeah, I'm about ready to go head into my buddy's apartment. Just sit back and chill. Unfortunately, homeboy over there, he's just doing it right here in the middle, right here in the front here. Yeah, I understand there's fish here, but come on, you little booger. If I get one of them, I'll be happy for right now. I'm like, yes, you little furry bitches, I gotcha. Make old boy over there pissed off. I might have to see if I can get them to bite a little bit more. Hey, baby. There's my baby girl. CJ was asking about you, honey. He was in here a little bit ago. And CJ and Blood was in here too. They said if I make my own headband, those two said they would want to, they would wear mine, and they wouldn't mind having one made from you either. Which, you know, we could do that. So it might be just cheaper to make 10 of them and then send, you know, people that want to wear them, they could wear them out, and I could get hats probably made too and stuff like that. So yeah. Colby and all of us are on good graces, so don't try to time him out. Unless Colby, you start being dumb. I'm just kind of doing a test on my mods for a little bit, so don't worry. Nothing you guys did. It's just I'm going to see if, you know, having not that many people in as mods can help me increase my numbers and people subscribing, because as Justin said, you get too many mods and stuff like that, it'll hurt your YouTube channel and stuff like that. You know, we're all trying to grow. You know, we're all trying to grow. So, and I don't know if you know, Christina, but all of our headbands will be in by the 9th, this Saturday. I know. I'm just. You can be obnoxious a little bit. I'm not, you know. You're saying off the wall stuff, and people might not understand your type of joking. That's all I'm saying. Just, I mean, you're not dumb. It's just that some things you have done to make some people mad. No big deal. Hey, what's up, Knife Monkey? I am going to send your two knives out this weekend. I get 3 more this weekend, so sometime this week I should be getting my more knives. So if you want, count of mods kind of won't help your channel out. Justin will tell you, a lot of people don't necessarily will come into your channel because you have too many mods, and they're afraid to come in due to, everybody that he has is modded, which then it'll kind of hurt the numbers of people wanting to come in and chat. Justin's had it done. It's just Joshua-420. He demodded a lot of people, which nothing against anybody else, but he demodded, and a lot of more people start showing up. So it's kind of the thing right now. Less mods you have, the better chances you are to have more people to come and sub to you. Because then there's not that fear like, oh shit, if I say something off or crazy, are they going to kick me out? It's mainly a fear thing, which, you know. Oh shit, got a fish. I just caught a fish. Dude, I just caught a fishy. I caught a fishy. Bluegill! Caught him. Oh boy, over there in the corner, pissed. Fish on! I'm not skunked again. Come on, dude. Hungry little bastard. Fishy. Oh, floppy. Whoop. And go the other way, you dork. There you go. Go. Whoop. There you go. Yeah. Dude, I didn't realize he was. I was just kind of like, oh, I could feel the bite because of the. Because of my string. When I use my fishing pole and stuff like that, I always kind of keep my fingers. When I Kobe, this might help you out a little bit, brother. I don't know. I mean, you can try it if you want to. But when I use, as you can tell, this one collapses. There's a collapse point. There's a collapse point here. When I fish with these, I always keep my fingers like this. Only reason I do that is because then this is the more telltale sign that I got a fish on. I mean, I'm not trying to tell you how to do it, but yeah, this is how I kind of keep. That's how I kind of know when fish are on and when they're not on. Or like what I do is I put my 2 fingers like that, and I just kind of wait. I'm not skunked. Took it about an hour and 15 minutes to come on, but yeah, I always keep my fingers like that. But these poles, I kind of noticed that I had to kind of do that. But, you know, hey. Actually, I'm going to go a little bit further out because this is kind of close. I click it, and I just kind of... Oh, okay, see, I use the one that's on the pole. See now, oh boy, he's pissed. He's mad because he just seen me catch a fish, and he's been out here for a minute. He hasn't been able to catch anything. See, on top of that, he's using just a reel of string, hook and stuff. That's all he's using. Hello, Ducky. That's Mrs. Crackers. Mrs. Crackers, go away. Go away, you butt muncher. Go away, Mrs. Crackers. Yeah, oh boy, he's trying to get, he wants to catch a couple fish, but if I don't catch anything else, I'm happy. See, he thinks that dude over there has something for him. Yeah, I don't know what made that fish decide to bite it, but I'm happy. I'm not skunked now. I don't want to go tell him, hey, by the way, brother, you need to toss that sucker far, far out there. The female duck is like, hey, dude. I'll sit out here for probably another 15-20 minutes. Probably about the hour and a half time I'll probably sit out here, then I'll probably go in. I mean, the wind is moving everything pretty good, so. I'm hoping to catch another fish. 19 people in? Cool, thank you. I appreciate everybody. Like, share, subscribe to me. Like, share, subscribe to my girlfriend. At Christina May. At Christina, KRISTINAS _ photos, PHOTOS. Go check her out too. She does awesome pictures of animals and stuff. So yeah. probably go sit down here for a little bit. See if I get lucky again. Yeah, you know, try not to sit on too many rocks. Get one there. But, you know, it's bouncing out around in there. Oh, you booger. Oh boy, ain't gonna catch nothing because he's not getting it out there far enough. But hey, later, Randy. Just tested it out there again, so it will bobble, hopefully come back in this way, and then alrighty. I'm probably going to go in here in about 9 minutes anyways, an hour and a half, go sit, chill, put on the turn on the computer, and just, you know, might take the other phone and turn on my videos for right now and see if I can get some more watch hours that way. I don't know if I should put better worm on that thing or not. I think I'll do that. Just see what kind of worm I can get, you know, put some more worm on it and see if that will help, you know, bring in more fish. I mean, this worm is pretty gross and stuff, so yeah. He mad as hell. How the hell he get it? Well, because he's got a pole, that's why. Raven said fish on and he got mad. Who cares? Worm's gonna go flying, so I don't care. Probably get a better chance at having more fish on. At least bite the bobber, you know, stuff like that. Could sit on one of those chairs and toss out this way too. I'm thinking about doing that too. $19 likes, come on people. People don't speak English, don't understand their ways of fishing in their home country is not the same way you can fish here in the United States, unfortunately. I'm going to try something else. I'm going to try a different spot. I'm going to sit on the chair for a little bit, you know. Hey. Okay, nothing's really taking a chunk out of the worms, so that's no big deal. So I'll come over here, so I don't have to sit on the ground. Somebody put these chairs out here, which is fine and dandy by me. I don't care. I'm just gonna move it just a little bit further out. See, right about, I'll set my big butt right about here. Big old trees. Big old comfortable. It's not the comfortable, not the most comfortable chair in the world, but you know, hey, it'll do it. It'll do its job. I think I might need to go just a little bit deeper. See, this used to be all full of rocks. People have been throwing them into waters and stuff. Like dummies. One person in, 19 likes. Hey, cool. If you haven't done anything yet, like, share, subscribe to me. Yeah, you're back. Yay. How you doing, honey? Well, let's see if this thing has kind of not been eaten yet. So what I need to do is then I'm going to increase this length a little bit. I'm going to increase this just a little bit. And I'm going to throw it way out there in the middle. Maybe see if I can catch another fish. If not, I'm giving it to probably about an hour and 45 minutes. So what I'm going to do is just give it to about an hour and 45 minutes. Because it's like, I'm just trying to like the lot deeper part of it. So yeah. It's out right above where my bulber is. It's right about where the end of my line is. I don't know why that duck keeps wanting to mess with my bulber. It's heading right to my bulber. Well, the duck just passed like a foot away from my bulba. No, my pole never hit the water. I caught one fish though. Caught one bluegill. One bluegill. You think as much as there it is. There's my baby girl stuff. Pin her message. Y'all go see her. Yep, right there. Right there at the bottom. Go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to her. We're going to be doing some more photos here in the next couple weeks. If the weather stays pretty nice, I'm going to see if I can get her to get out and go take photos of other animals. That's not an AI duck. That's Miss Crackers. She's just kind of searching for food. So about the hour and 45 minute mark, I'll probably go head in and get off here. I'm at 38% for my phone anyway, so yeah. Yeah, I'm not too for sure why this thing ain't, I haven't got any more bites on it. I mean, I got enough worm out there, so I mean, I'm just gonna go another couple inches, I guess. I'm gonna try to toss that sucker way out there, way out there. I'm gonna see. Hopefully, this time it will catch an eye of one of these fish on the back part of it. I mean, I'm trying everything, you know. I got a tiny hook. Nothing works, so I'm just gonna leave the worms out so they can go in, because I don't know if I'll be able to fish that all this week. I got them Sunday, so they should be good for this week. Yeah, he's from up there in Canada, where everything ends with A. Hello, A. Goodbye, A. Peace out, A. Duck, what are you doing? Crazy duck. Just swam right over my line. That duck just ran. That little crazy duck right over there went over my line. Crazy duck. 22 people. Sweet. I think this is the highest I've gotten people that like me. Yep, people are in. They've been, I don't know. I haven't seen my numbers yet. But I got a lot of likes. That I can handle. I just want more watch hours. So if anybody has like an extra phone or a computer that they don't use during the day, go to my channel, hit my playlist, let that sucker run for about 4 to 5 hours, 6 hours. That will get me hours. That will get me watch hours. I mean, Bloodshed's done that on 4 different machines. So he did four different a computer, 2 cell phones, or 2 computers, 2 cell phones. He let them run for a day. That got me 16 hours of watch hours. I did it for a day. So I started at 92. So I ended up with like another 13, 14 hours. It went from 92 to 108 because I did so many hours, and it just kind of reran it. So yeah, so I got about 12 to 13 hours between myself and Bloodshed. I think a duck's eating a small minnow or something. Duck, you better let that sucker go. It might kill you. Maybe like a cherry or something. Yeah, live streams you do get a lot more. You just got to get more people to come in. That's the main thing. You got to get people to come in. So, and that's always the hard part. Try to get people to come in and stuff. You know, I know that for a fact. I mean, I've been live streaming since shortly around March or so. So yeah, I've been kind of live streaming pretty regularly, and I still I'm still like at like close to 600 watch hours, I think it is. Like for the, they classify it as for the year so far. I've been like close to 600. Yeah, if you all just go right down here at the bottom, check out Christina's. She does a lot of wild photographing. Birds, deer, chipmunks, sandhill cranes, great blue herons, egrets, osprey. We both do a lot of photos, so yeah, come on, go on, check out her page. Give her a like and share. Well, we've been fried here the last week and a half or so. So we kind of know what you're going through. It's been 102 degrees. Hey, Lewis Brown, how you doing, brother? Just trying to help myself and my girlfriend right here on the bottom. Christina May. Christina's photos right there. Go check her out. Go let her, go give her a like, share, and subscribe. Leave us both messages, and we'll get back to you, and we will, resub back to you. I think I'm already subbed to you, brother. Real Outdoors. I think I am. Hers is right here at the bottom. Her link is right here at the bottom. Right there. Right under where it says Lewis Brown. She's right there. Yeah. I mean, that's fine. To me, go ahead and give Christina a little like and subscribe if you would, please. Be greatly appreciated. If you guys just leave me a message on my channel, on one of my videos, maybe on one of my little crazy shorts I do. I stopped doing shorts for a little bit because it's like I usually just text a couple people in the morning. Hey, good morning, brothers. But yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Everybody kind of subscribe to each other. What's up, Pernell? No, you didn't do nothing. I just kind of backed off of some of my my mods. You didn't do nothing wrong, brother. Just seeing how it kind of works. It's just Joshua 420 said he knocked off some of the mods. It's just, I think, as I understand it from Joshua and from Justin, that people see too many mods and channels and they get freaked out. I am probably going to start doing that hopefully on the 15th of this month. August 15th, I'm going to go get me a printer. I'm going to go get me water resistant outdoor stickers. And then I am going to hopefully start printing those up here shortly afterwards. All right, there is fish out there. There is fish. I know that is half-eaten worm. So what I need to do is that I need to add probably just a little bit more. All right, there we go. Get my big butt up off of the chair. I'm not trying to boost numbers for anybody, try to get boosted numbers for myself and people in my community. Crap. That's what I'm trying to do. I've heard if you had too many mods, it can hurt your channel a little bit. I'm trying it out for about a week or so. It's Joshua. He did it, and he said he's doing a lot better numbers because not too many people are afraid to come in and say hi and stuff like that. So The bobber's way out there. Hopefully now I can catch some fish, because I mean I put the worm a little bit further down. If it's at the bottom, catfish may come by and get it. No, I took a whole bunch of people's mods away. Only ones that were able to keep their mods for at this time is Christina, CJ, Blood, Justin. There's only like 5 or 6 people. If you need me to, I will Rio Outdoors. I will put you as blue for right now, so you can, sub to everybody else if you haven't. So I'm going to do that for you for a little bit. Add you as a. There you go, Rio. Go ahead and start subbing around to everybody. Yeah, if you haven't subbed to anybody yet, that way it's a lot easier for you. You're blue probably until I end my live here in about 4 to 5 minutes. Then I'll take it away. I'm just trying not to get too many build up too many mods. I'm trying to, as you can see, I gotten 25 likes, 6 people in here, which is kind of cool. I appreciate everybody. But, I don't have any super moderators. Only reason I don't have any managing mods is because I had Justin at one time, Justin Thunderstruck. He was a managing mod, and only thing that did is it stopped him from commenting on any of my stuff. I got my standard mods, that's all I need. Because if you become a managing mod, what happens is the power gets to people's heads, and then they start, I don't want nobody to feel like, oh crap, oh this person pissed me off, so what I do is I'll manage it, and if Christina looks at me, says, hey look, that person actually has to be gone, then I will probably turn her into a managing mod. If somebody's my mod and they're being disrespectful or anything like that, I will. There you go. Sub to everybody. Get everybody's likes and stuff. Hey, cool. I got 26 likes. Right now, it's kind of... my bobber's boring, bouncing around out there. I'm about ready to quit here in a little bit because my battery's... oh, I'm at 32%, so... oh. I'll let it go. Unfortunately, I think I can say about that crazy man is just, I know you're trying to apologize, but she blocked you. She blocked you for a reason. Oh, there's Blood. There he is. One of my standard mods. Him, Christina. I just let Rio become a mod for a little bit so he can link up to people. By the time I get off of here, I will demod him temporarily for a couple weeks, for a week or so. I'm gonna see if I have less mods that it'll help me out with other stuff. Let me put it that way. Randall. Oh, you're right. You don't have to explain. I mean, I appreciate everybody who comes in, says hi, and then, hey, you got a dip, you got a dip. I'm not trying to hold anybody hostage here on my channel either. I'm going to hold you all hostages. I can't do that to everybody. Everybody has a life. This sucker's going out one more time, and after this, I'm going to end my live here shortly, and then see if I catch one more fish. If not, I'm being done. We have not traveled to Canada. And on top of that, before we can even go to Canada, Kansas, we have to go get a passport. And then if we're not going to be traveling that much all the way up that area and stuff, it's kind of a waste of time to go. If we would travel outside the states or to other countries, yeah, we would get our passports, but we'll stay here in the United States. A little over 3.5 hours, 3 to 4 hours is the max that we will travel right now, because as much pain as Christina's in. We're trying to get her better. Stupid little bug on top of my bobber again. I don't. What's it? Oh, that's that. Where'd it go? Straight out. There's a little. Right there. There's a bug on top of my thing. Oh yeah, I can show you guys the rest of the. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. Let me back out real fast. Back out. While my bobber's sitting there soaking for a little bit, I'll move real fast. I'll be right back. And yes, I don't think this will affect me fishing too much. But if you guys can see, back there's the building. Pond goes that way. And then the pond, actually, right about, kind of right where my finger's pointing, there's a way back that way. Fish can go into and go way back on. There's a new bridge. They built another bridge, go over to that little pond, little island right over there, and then it goes back over in that area. Well, here's the only bad part, Kansas. Christina could only travel about no more than 4 hours because of all of her back problems and stuff like that. She can't be really in a car too long. So we always try to keep our trips to about 3.5 hours, no more than 4. If we're going to do like that kind of a trip, I have to wait till I get like a week's vacation. And that way we can stop somewhere, spend the night, go somewhere, finish out the trip. It's a little over 3.5 hours, that trip that we did up to Michigan. About killed a poor woman with all of her pains that she's dealing with. Ooh. 2 bugs mating. So yeah, I don't want to. If I don't have to put that poor woman in any pain, I'm not going to. So yeah, our favorite spots right now is West Virginia and Michigan that we go to. Those are our two favorite. Those are our two favorite states right now that we go to all the time. Like we were just up in Michigan 2 weeks ago, I believe it was. So yeah, we were up in Michigan about 2 weeks ago, and then we're going to go out here on the 23rd. We're going to be in West Virginia. That's cool. Yeah, so our bus will be out in West Virginia on the 23rd. We'll go out the 22nd. We'll be in St. Clairsville. Um, it's up to Christina. Real, if you want to, you can send your address to me in my email or in the Christina's. And if we're up around that area, we could possibly go meet you somewhere and meet and greet each other. And that'd be cool. Yeah, it'd be kind of cool to have Canadian food, because I know there's a lot of sugars and there's a lot of dyes and stuff that you guys can't have, that you guys don't have, that we have, but now they're in the process of getting rid of all the dyes and sugars and stuff, and drinks and stuff. I know that for a fact. So yeah, there's some stuff that you guys could have, and there's stuff that we could have, and people freak out when they try American food. And the other thing is, Christina and I go up to Amish country a lot too. I am part Amish through my mom's side, by blood. That's by blood. I'm Amish. I can grow my beard down to the middle of my chest. And yes, when you see me clean shaven, I don't keep a mustache. That's part of that kind of signifies that I do not believe in violence. Well, I would, in their culture, no mustache means that they're not Amish people aren't violent groups of people anyways. So yeah. 7 more minutes and I'm getting off of here. I'll walk into my buddy's apartment, throw this worm off of here. The fish got the other worm, so I shrunk the distance, so I need to come out here one night and just have chicken liver. Oh, excuse me. Chicken liver, and try it, see how many catfish I can catch out of this stupid thing. Yeah, some of that's what he says is true, and majority of it's not. August 30th, I'm going to get interviewed by Kamari. So probably between 5 and 6 o'clock at night, I'm going to sit on the live with her, and she's going to let people ask me questions. I will answer them the best I know, or what I know of the Amish communities. Try to get some of this stigmatism, what people think of the Amish and what they don't think about the Amish. Try to clear some of that up. Well, here's the thing. They're allowed to have phones. They're allowed to have them for just work purposes. So, and I'll say, here's the thing. They have elders. Their elders are kind of like their little leaders of their groups. And so if that elder says, yeah, you can go do that, it's fine. go make extra money, they're allowed to do that. No, I'm not. If I'm ever able to afford land, I want to buy land. I want to have a decent sized house. I like to have a little barn, have like some goats, some sheep, maybe a cow or two, maybe a couple pigs, and just, keep it at that. Chickens for eggs and stuff, Nah, that Harrison Ford one is probably not telling the full truth about a lot of stuff. See, there's a lot of things that people think the Amish can do and they can't do, and there's a lot of things that the Amish can do that people think they can't do. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword there. They don't wear jewelry. They don't have wedding bands. They don't wear no necklaces. They don't have tattoos. Unfortunately for me, I can never join an Amish community. I have 9 tattoos. There's a group called Mennonites. They pretty much have everything that we do, except there's no TV, no electricity. I'm hearing some of the just one bluegill, and about ready to catch another one here in about 30 seconds. My bulbers over there bouncing around like crazy. So yeah. So I mean it. Come on, you booger, grab that sucker. Come on, quit making it bounce. Trying to catch this fish before I get off here. Yeah, so they do. They're allowed to use power tools. They're allowed to have tractors and stuff. Some of them, it just depends on their elder or their leader of their group, if they can have tractors, mowers, and stuff like that. Make their lives a little bit easier. But yeah. Yeah, I have probably over 300 cousins. I know I have a lot of aunts and uncles that are practicing Amish or Mennonites. But majority of them have gone to the Mennonite part of it. They're not baptized into the Amish church per se. So yeah. So some of them, they have cars, they have cell phones, but the cell phones do not have internet. The phones are just meant to be for work, and phones are meant to be used for drivers, as the Amish call us, English, and as English drivers, they have big vans. They call them up, say, hey, can you take us here, take us there, take us to the grocery store. Yes, they do go grocery shopping. Yes, you'll see them out. They're probably not branch dividends, no. They're a group of their own people. They have their own beliefs. Kids do not go past 8th grade. So yeah. They do not have social security numbers. They don't pay taxes. They're tax exempt. A lot of them are. So yeah. The Amish are pretty solitude. Oh, looky there. Worm gone. Alright, now time to show you how to break down the fishing pole. Oops, there it is. Boink. Boink. So what you do is you keep just kind of breaking it down, breaking it down, bringing it down, breaking it down. Uh, Majority of Amish right now, where Christina and I go to the safari farm type of deal. They have all the animals like elk, deer, uh, big longhorn from Texas, longhorns. They have a lot of animals, but depending on the bishops, some of the Amish, her and I seen pictures of Amish kids. Now, truthfully, that's up to the Amish community leader, the bishop, what he will allow and what he won't allow. So, my word of advice, if you want to get a picture of an Amish person, don't let them see you do it. If they don't see it, you won't. Unfortunately, I don't know if you get yelled at, but because they have a belief that that's a worldly thing to do, of pictures and stuff. So I would never take pictures of Amish people that could see me taking pictures. If working in on their farm or something, or in their fields plowing. Christina has plenty of pictures of those. They do not understand. They do not. They see us. They know they're far away, that their faces aren't being shown. So they're okay with it. They don't come and run and say, hey, you can't do that. But also, depending on the Amish community and how their rules are, if they're like new age, the newer believing Amish that have like the cell phones, the batteries for their car, for their buggies, for their lights for their buggies. If they have those types, they're a little bit easier to, might be able to get pictures of. But before you take any of them, just ask. Ask them ahead of time, like, hey, can I take a picture of you? If not, make sure you're far enough away. They see you, but they don't see you. You can take pictures. Christina's gotten excellent pictures of Amish men plowing fields with their teams of horses. So yeah, that's the only thing I say. But if you get like into a stormtrooper type of Amish community, they are very strict, but they will do business with you. They won't do pictures. They don't have lights and stuff on their buggies. They don't even have triangles on them. Yeah, see? When we go to fortunately for Christina, when we go places, I'm like, hey, remember we're getting into Amish country. She's like, yep, I understand. So yeah, there's a good understanding of some of my family culture.